most difficult thing is being in a bad moment and realizing that it's God's will. Have you ever been in that moment? You begin to question that moment, especially when you begin to operate in the will of God and the realm of the kingdom of God. When God began to act certain ways and do certain miracles and make certain things have certain outcomes, it does not always look like it's a favorable outcome. There is some times when we must bear pain. Nobody wants to talk about that part. Most people, we try to eliminate that part, and it's all rejoicing. Yes, he was wounded for our transgression, bruised for our iniquities, and the chastisement of our peace upon him. With the stripes we're healed. And we actually embrace all of that. But there are times we must individually feel certain pain, because if you don't feel that certain pain, you won't ever do anything about certain things. Pain makes you give a certain response. What is pain? Pain is a state of physical, emotional, or mental lack of well-being. An uneasiness that ranges from mild discomfort or dull distress to acute, often unbearable agony. May be generalized or localized, as is the consequence of being inquired or hurt physically or mentally. Listen to this. And usually produces a reaction of wanting to avoid, escape, or destroy the causative factor and its effects. You become very evasive. When you are in pain, your idea is to get rid of it. And if there was no pain, you would never sometime know there was a problem. And so the pain sometimes comes in our lives that we can actually not be comfortable in that area until something is done about it. The way that God has and works his kingdom is so different from our ways, and God's thoughts are so different from the way we think. But one thing I've learned is that God's got it all in control.